Okay.
Grab a beer while y'all finish.
Set us up here in Neshoba.
Okay, so
whoa,
little fucking loud. So guys, this video, I was just like on Advocate because I always check Advocate every single day to see if they have anything that's decent in terms of writing that's not SJW stupidity based or BLM based. And I came across this video at the bottom where it's Christian parents are outraged over the school's new bathroom policy.
For middle school locker rooms, the
For
transgender agenda has made its move.
Okay, so yeah, so I'll read this out. It's like parents in Elgin, Illinois are outraged at the new policy for middle school locker rooms. Okay, let's play it. Fuck it.
I watched.
I'm gonna fucking chug this shit while we do this. Ready? Go, Andy. I'm gonna see if I can chug it before the video's going.
We'll see why in a minute.
Policy says trans.
Last meeting I was here, and some of the board members said you were a person of faith. I'm not for sure what exactly you meant by that, but if you're really...
Okay, so this woman, this person starts off as you think she's one of the awesome parents
I thought so too.
For trans people because she's like, you're a person of faith. Well, if you're a person of faith, you should accept all people. And then play this shit.
Really a person of faith, that means that you base your faith on the Bible, God's holy word.
Oh, snap.
And God changes not.
Look at the Jewish guy with the beard
Malachi
just blink every time she talks.
3:6 says, "For I am the Lord, I change not."
He is blinking
Therefore,
a
what
lot.
God says in the Bible, you are supposed to.
We gotta get.
He's like, why am I listening to this shit? Why does she have to
We got
speak?
the blinking Jew. We got the sleeping lady in the back behind the Jew. We got fucking serial mom right there.
We've got the one who cheats on her husband right there.
Yes. We got the fucking I don't give a shit about this. Why am I here? Why do I have to be here?
Well, that's
Here.
Ted Cruz's cousin right there.
Okay, let's.
Believe if you are a person of faith. Proverbs 24:9 says,
And
"The
then
thought
she
of
starts
goodness
quoting the
is
Bible,
sin."
and you realize she's a bigot.
And the idea of allowing transgenders full access to any bathroom of their choice is just...
Pause
Is
it.
that what Psalms
That's that
26
what,
says?
is that
I
what
didn't realize
Proverbs?
the Bible was talking about bathrooms.
When did
Specifically middle school locker room bathrooms.
Hold on.
I wouldn't say I'm a religious scholar. Nowhere in fucking Proverbs is it talking about transgender people.
Given their track record and the fact that the Bible does support slavery, when it comes to human rights issues like this, if you start mentioning the Bible at all, you should just be pushed out of the room.
This is another thing. If she wants to follow the Bible to the letter, does that mean that when she starts her period, she leaves and goes to the nearest river to be unclean for 7 days?
No. If she wants to follow the Bible directly, we should shoot her or actually stone her to death because she's speaking for men.
Also,
it's only in church.
No.
Pretty sure she's wearing a polyfiber blend, and you're not allowed to wear two different fibers on the same time.
Exactly.
Fucking blasphemer.
And she's not covering her face.
Yep.
She's not covering her head.
Not covering her face, and yep. And that guy in the background, he shaved. Only fucking shameful.
We
men
don't
shave.
know. I just know that the one Jewish guy there looks so uncomfortable with her speaking.
Why is he
He's like,
here?
this lady's so fucking stupid.
It doesn't make sense. It's not our fault they can't figure out what gender they are. If you can't look in the mirror and figure out what gender you are, there's a serious problem.
There's actual science behind
Wait. This is where things get fucked up because the soundtrack won't fucking turn itself down.
Rather than pander to what they want, we should give them what they need. They don't need their own bathroom. They need help. If they can't figure out what they are, dear God, where have we gone wrong? It's our fault. It's somebody's fault. It's the parents' fault. It's somebody's fault that they can't tell their child, you should be happy with what you are. This is how God made you.
Okay, so this fucking retard. Yes, it's your fucking fault, you dumb fuck. And you know why it's your fucking fault? Because you won't fucking accept them for who they are.
Well, he's trying to say that the suicide rate for transgenders are so high.
Because of these fucking retards.
No, it's something wrong
There's
with
gotta
these
be
people.
something wrong with them.
They can't figure out who they are.
I mean,
it's our fault
why do
for
you think
not
there was
being
such a high...
good Christian.
Well, think about it this way. Think about hysteria, when women used to go into hysterics and they would kill themselves because of sexual gratification. It was a legitimate quote-unquote disease.
Or they put them in psych wards because
well,
of hysteria.
Hysteria is Greek. It means wandering wound.
Right, because they were getting gratified.
Yeah.
They were being ignored. Part of their core being was being ignored. That's the same thing that's going on here.
Exactly.
The one on the right, it says, a man marries a woman because he loves her. So if the love grows cold, she shouldn't question him. She should question herself.
Well, more also because of social stigma. In psychology, we look at what's called stigma, and
Minority stress.
in minority stress. Yes,
Something
and
that's real, unlike
Yeah,
cultural appropriation, which we'll get into later.
yeah, minority stress is caused from people like this dumb fuck here, who basically wants to tell people that they need to be what I tell them to be, not who they are. And for those viewers out there who don't understand the whole trans thing, pretty much just think of it in the simplest light. There's
What?
people out
Wrong
there.
brain in the wrong body.
Thank you. Yes,
That's
exactly.
all it
It's
is.
exactly yeah. It's pretty much that's the very simplified version of it. And
Layman terms.
these people refuse to even accept that because they lost the fight with gay rights. Now they have to find a new target. The only problem is they forget that transgender people are part of our community, and they're gonna go fucking down just like they did with us.
Here's the thing. If I had to follow what people said I should have done and not done, growing up, I was punished daily by my public school until my dad found out for being a left-hander.
That's actually what I kept trying to bring up. This
That's
my
why I'm
psychology
ambidextrous.
textbook kept bringing up is that people for the longest time thought that left-handed people had a problem, and that's why they kept getting hurt, and we had to force them to be right-handed. And it was actually the forcing them to be right-handed that was causing them to get hurt so often.
Yes.
Exactly.
it's the causation complex, pretty much, where you're pretty much telling basically you create the issue, and then you use that issue as a reason to perpetuate it farther.
And let me tell you, it sucked getting smacked and telling me use your right hand, not your wrong hand, when I'm like, this is what I do everything with.
That nun smacked me twice with the ruler before I grabbed that fucking ruler and chased her around the classroom.
Nice. I told my dad, who's also a left-hander. That changed really quick.
I bet he straightened those motherfuckers out good.
Don't get me wrong, like my dad and everyone's got complications with their parents, but my dad's always had my back. He has gone pretty much to prison to guard my rights.
Just
And
for
I'm happy
fucking
for that.
being left-handed.
Yeah.
Oh, kill me.
Yeah, I mean,
Where's the bleach? Where's the fucking bleach?
You know this label is actually so thin that you can see on the other side of the bottle. I don't know if you can see
And
it.
on a lighter note, you can see on the other side of the bottle because the label is so thin in the bottle.
Okay, keep.
Why can't we be happy?
Turn down your
The fact
soundtrack!
that they'll keep
Pause it.
changing their mind as to which
Wait.
bathroom they can use shows that they are unstable. They have an unstable condition of confusion. 1 Corinthians 14:33
Let's
says,
hear her out, let's
"For
hear her
God
out."
is not the author of confusion. God created Adam and Eve. He knew exactly what he was doing. There was no confusion there. God created
I
you
think
him.
that guy
I love how they're
Male
like. I
and
love how they're
female,
fucking taking
created
quotes from the
to them.
Bible
There has
that
to
they
be
don't
a
even have
foundation,
any idea what
just
they
like
fucking
there
mean
has
to
to
begin
be
with, and then
rules.
using them like there's some type of fucking religious scholars. You're-
I'm more amused by the people in the background and trying to like read their emotions from their face.
I like how they also made sure that they mentioned that God made man and female too, just to push their also anti-gay agenda. And
Yep.
And that's the video. I mean, they have to make sure they hammer the anti-gay message home because they still think they have a footleg in that, when they don't.
They never will.
Oh,
They're the crowd that's going to turn into the equivalent of the KKK today,
Well-
where they have no influence.
These
no
guys
fucking
don't
movement.
realize that everything
Well-
they stand for aligns perfectly with the Nazis. It aligns perfectly with the KKK.
well, what I've been like researching with these people, and I mean researching, like spending hundreds of hours over the few years trying to understand, like, because I knew after we would get our marriage rights, because we're gonna get those first. I knew after we were gonna get our marriage rights, they would start tacking onto transgender people and attacking them. I knew they were gonna fucking do that because it's typical. I can see it coming from a mile away. And the thing that really kind of like fucking pisses me off is that they think they're gonna win. The problem though is that our drag queens, our drag kings, and our transgender individuals, they're a part of our fucking community, and I love to see them keep fucking trying because we're just gonna fucking form more of a fucking wall and say, try it, bitch, and then we'll cock our fucking shotguns.
Or what's most likely going to happen is our generation is going to sit back and do fucking nothing.
Now the millennials are too SJW to sit back and do nothing.
Speaking of SJW,
yes,
you mentioned
yes,
it.
yes,
And they
because
don't actually do anything.
yes, because we have to speak about SJWs. We have the last video.
Let me cut it.
let me add it to the wall.
There we go.
Yep.